Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in my dining room and I'm looking out on a pretty gray and cold January day. We are back to winter weather, but that's okay. I'm here to share something fun with you. I'm doing a new collaboration with my friend Sarah and maybe a few other Jordies. That's what we call ourselves when we're Jordan Essentials consultants. And we're going to be sharing our empties that we've used up in the last month or so. So stay tuned for that and welcome to my dining room. So as I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Sarah over at the Silver Lining, and there may be a few other Jordies popping in and out of our open collab as we go through these next several months, but we're going to be coming to you once a month and just sharing what Jordan Essentials products we used up. Sarah and I are actually on the same team and we live fairly close to one another, so it's fun that we get to visit and work on our businesses together, cheer each other on, learn about the products and all the great ways we can use them, and just support one another in our journey. And it's also nice to be able to talk about some of the products we've used up and just learn from one another, either some tips or tricks about how and where to use them, or a little bit more about why the products are so good. So if you're not familiar, Jordan Essentials is a company out of Nixa, Missouri. It's been around since 2000, so lots of longevity. And the reason I've been with the company since 2004 is because I've always loved the products. They are natural, botanically based, plant-based ingredients, lots of good healthy skincare options for me and my family. We now have some healthy home care options as well, and I just find lots of places to use these products and I continue to love them. And another reason why I like the company in general is because they offer just enough of what I need to make it my one-stop shop. So I don't have to go to the big box store and look at a shelf of 50 different kinds of shampoo and try to figure out which one is the best for me. I know that I have my Jordan Essential shampoo. We have one or two options, and with my curly hair, they work great. They do a great job. I actually use our conditioner more than anything and some of our styling products, but that's a story for another day. So in my little basket, I have what I've used up in the last month or so as we've gone into the middle of winter. So we're going to start with the first one, which is our deodorant. So when I was in my early 20s, I started realizing the importance of finding an aluminum-free deodorant. In my family, I have some history of breast cancer, so it became something I was aware of, that I needed to get aluminum out of my bath and body care products. If you're not very familiar, you can look it up. Aluminum is an ingredient that is used in products, especially like antiperspirant, because it clogs your pore and keeps your pore from sweating, but it also is something that our bodies cannot get rid of. And so that aluminum just stays in our body, it travels around in our body. There have been some studies about breast cancer and Alzheimer's, and they have both found aluminum present in tumors. So it's important to me to stay away from that as an ingredient. And then besides that, Jordan Essentials in general is very conscious about their ingredients. So we have no mineral oil, no isopropyl alcohol, no parabens, no SLS, no SES, and there's lots of other ingredients that the owner, Nancy, is very careful to make sure do not get included in our products. And instead, she sources natural, healthy ingredients to do the same work or better. So anyway, our deodorant is also baking soda free. So if you've been trying to switch to a natural deodorant, and some of them do use baking soda, and if you have an allergic reaction or it just irritates your skin, we do not use any baking soda in ours. So our deodorant is aluminum free, baking soda free, and paraben free. And it's just a nice creamy gel formula. This one is down to just the very last little bit, but you can see it's just like a gel and it goes on clear and works great. It's a great way to be able to have the bacteria limited, so you're not growing the bacteria that causes you to stink, but you're also allowing your body to work and function properly and do what it's supposed to do, eliminate toxins the way that it was meant to, and know that you've got a healthy product in a very sensitive area on your body. So I have really been enjoying using our deodorant. I used up my Promise deodorant, and Promise is our scent that has freesia and clementine. And it's a great spring scent, or just kind of a fresh fruity scent, but I've switched over to our oatmeal milk and honey aluminum free deodorant because that's my other scent that I have loved since the beginning. And oatmeal milk and honey typically is the scent that I will go to in the winter months. So now I've repurchased some deodorant in a different scent and continuing to use that. Next, I have a shea butter, and we have our shea butter lotion that comes in 3 different sizes and a whole variety of scents. So this one looks like it's a little shorty shea, but what it actually is a 4-ounce tube that started out this tall. And when mine get down to be pretty, this is what one looks like. This one hasn't been cut in half, but when they get down to be pretty empty and I've squeezed out just as much as I can, then I will squeeze everything down to the bottom half and then just cut right in the middle, and then the top becomes the lid and it just slides over the very bottom section, and I can still get my finger in there and get the last little bit of shea butter out because I love the product so much I just don't want to waste it. So what I was using was our lemon oil shea butter. This was an exclusive scent that came out in a kitchen collection we had last year. So I had this lemon shea butter sitting next to my kitchen sink along with a lemon foaming hand soap. And I love lemon in the kitchen as a cleanser and degreaser and moisturizer, so it worked great. And the shea butter is just very rich and thick and emollient. I can actually show you here. It's just this very creamy consistency. But what I loved about our shea butter from the very beginning when it first came out is that it does not have any mineral oil. Like I said, none of our products have mineral oil. So it just soaks into your skin. You can feel your skin is moisturized and healthy, but it doesn't have any of that slick or greasy or slimy feeling, which some lotions can have because of the mineral oil. The other thing I really like about our shea butter lotion is it does not have any isopropyl alcohol. So like I said, that's one of the ingredients we avoid in the Jordan Essentials products, and isopropyl alcohol is a cheap ingredient. So a lot of products will come with that, but what it does is dry your skin out. So even though you're trying to put on lotion and moisturize your skin, if that lotion has isopropyl alcohol in it, then in turn you're just drying your skin out more. So you keep feeling like, oh, I need some more of that lotion, my skin's dry again. So in the winter months especially, we do use a lot of shea butter because the air is just dry and we need extra moisture. I tend to use it on my hands the most, but it's also great on elbows and knees and dry heels. In the summer, if you have those dry, cracked heels, using the shea butter on your feet is a great way to keep your feet healthy and moisturized. And this time of year, there are days where I step out of the shower and that shea butter goes head to toe because I just feel dry all over from the cold, dry air and the hot shower and just the winter air in general. So I am continuing to use the last few drops of this shea butter, but in replacement, I have been starting to use up this one. This is Vanilla Pear, which is another great scent that we offer. And of course, in February, we'll be coming out with a new catalog. So I'm excited to see what the new spring scent is going to be. We usually have one new scent that comes out in our spring catalog. And then in the fall, winter, we have a new catalog and we'll have a new fall, winter scent. And the last product that I used up recently was our Helio Skin Superfood Lotion. So this is a healing lotion. It has that shea butter base, but then it also has phytonutrients in there. So it has aloe, chamomile, seaweed extract, and green tea extract, and they all work to really nourish your skin. Besides that, the Helio Skin Superfood Lotion also has helichrysum essential oil and magnesium. So this is one that I especially like for areas where I have some overuse of joints, like my shoulder from cleaning or my wrist from either writing or typing too much or cleaning too much. We have a big house, lots of bathrooms, so I do end up cleaning a lot. And so this one is down. I've used every last drop of it, and I have a new one on the way, and I'm excited to get that. And if you've not heard of helichrysum essential oil, I was curious about it, so I pulled out my aromatherapy Bible, and let's see what they have to say about helichrysum essential oil. So it comes from a plant, and this yellow plant is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. The essential oil is taken from the flowers and the flower tops. And as far as the characteristics of helichrysum essential oil, it says helichrysum has sweet, fruity, honeyed top notes with delicate tea-like undertones. And then as far as its main therapeutic properties, it is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antiseptic, along with a few others. So there's some really good health benefits for your skin and your joints and your muscles. And it also says it's a good detoxifying essential oil that is useful in lymphatic drainage massage. It has anticoagulant properties, so it is valuable in cold compresses for bruising. So if you get bumped, then our Helio Skin Superfood is a great lotion to apply to that area and help heal the bruising. And its anti-inflammatory properties make it good for inflamed skin, eczema, psoriasis, and rashes, and for inflamed arthritic joints. And overall, helichrysum is cleansing, calming, and healing. So those are some really good benefits to have with that lotion. It's got that great shea butter healing base. And then, like I said, it also has magnesium. So some of what can happen with you, if you have a joint like this where you're overusing it, is that muscle or those joints just need some more magnesium to help with some of that achy soreness. And so because the Helio Skin Superfood also has magnesium, it's going to help with that as well. Our topical magnesium is great for pain relief, for relaxing muscles, for relaxing tension. So it has multiple benefits. I've definitely reordered, and I reordered the larger container of it. So this was a little 2 ounce that we were keeping at my bedside, and now that it's empty, I just decided to get a bigger one. So that is everything I've used up in the last month or so. I hope that was helpful and fun for you to see what Jordan Essentials products I'm using right now and what I liked or didn't like about them and why. Stay tuned for another video next month, and then meanwhile, don't forget to check out the playlist, and you can watch my friend Sarah's video and see what kind of things she's been using up. And I will have my Jordan Essentials shopping link in the description as well. So if you're interested in trying some Jordan Essentials products, they're made right here in the US, which I love. It's a woman-owned company, and like I said, it's been around since 2000. So lots of good products in their catalog, and I'm here for questions if you have any. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.